This seemed appropriate for our guest's birthday for Jean Morrison because I'm sure she's up and dancing right now, and I know she loves disco. So, Jean Morrison turns 101 today, and she's on the phone. Hi, Jean.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Are you having a great day, Jean?
Yes, it's wonderful. And I think of my grandchild. When they sing happy birthday, they say, and maybe more.
Oh, no, they don't. Do they really?
That's cute.
Oh, that's too funny.
So what are they doing? Anything First of all, tell everybody where you are.
Right now, I'm at the Heritage Lodge in Van Cleek Hill.
Van Cleek Hill.
I moved from Winnipeg to here.
Yes.
Right.
And it's very nice, very nice.
And what are they doing for you today, special for your birthday?
Well, not too special today, but it's going to be celebrated on Wednesday when most of my family can get here.
Oh, okay.
As you know, a large family, and they're from all over Canada. It's very hard to correlate everybody.
Right, and I remember it was your grandson in Winnipeg, right? Because when you went viral, you had been dancing to the Super Bowl halftime show, and I remember even Snoop Dogg gave you a shout-out online. Is that grandson from Winnipeg going to be able to attend your birthday party?
No, he won't be able to come. But every time I think of Snoop Dogg, I think, I've lived this long, and now I'm a big-ass bitch. It's not very encouraging.
Oh, my.
I think it's very encouraging,
Wow.
in fact.
But won't look good on my tombstone.
Oh, it'll look great on your tombstone, Jean. Do you think what you would like to have on your tombstone one day, or do you not think that way?
I don't think that way. I think you should celebrate life, not death.
Well, good for you. Certainly are celebrating life. You sound like you're always having so much fun.
And I was listening to your program, and you were talking about the fashion mishaps. And I have a fashion mishap I'd like to share with you.
Please.
You know, I love to swim. I still swim. And every year I've got this decision, will I buy a new bathing suit or not? Because, you know, they're so expensive. And how many times am I going to use it? I finally broke down and went and got a new one.
Oh.
And then I went to the lake to swim. And when I got undressed and went down to the lake, when I got there, my daughter said, "You've got your bathing suit on inside out." And you know, at my age, it has to have the upper and the lower supports built in. Yeah. So I really looked terrible, but there's no way I could go back and get undressed again. So we walked down to the wharf, and with the ladder coming up over the wharf, I could get in easily. And my daughter was in the water, and the other lady was on the wharf. And now I'm going down, and one step at a time, and I'm saying, "Okay, move. Okay, another inch. And just then a boat went by, and somebody in the boat said, "For heaven's sake, throw her in."
Oh, no.
And my friend said, she's 100 years old. Oh, they said, "For God's sake, pull her out."
Don't throw her in, pull her out.
Jean, did it happen? Did your bathing suit happen to be an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini?
You can. I mean, that's such an exaggeration.
Oh,
I don't know how to answer it.
I honestly thought you were going to tell us that you went skinny dipping, because that wouldn't surprise me.
But that would surprise the rest of the people. Yes. I say I look a little bit like that Chinese dog, you know, with all the wrinkles.
The Shar-Pei, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Jean, you look great. You look great, and you've got such a great approach to life. And are you still dancing? You're doing lots of dancing along with the swimming?
Well, that's the beauty of being in the water. You can do things you can't do on land. Your body's so subtle, and I just love to swim.
That's nice.
And are you still doing comedy? I know you were doing some stand-up.
Well, maybe I'm trying to do comedy now, so I'm not sure. I'm still doing comedy.
Yes, you are. You're definitely
Do they have
doing
talent
comedy.
shows where you are?
No, but
they should.
Something funny happened because we have a program in the beginning of the month that tells you what's on all the time, and there is a birthday party for me here, and it said there's going to be a stand-up comic, and I was so excited to see a stand-up comic. Then I find out it's me. And of course I know all the stories.
That's
So
wonderful.
you don't get to be entertained. You are the entertainment.
I know, but I also was thinking about Ted Blackman, and I mean, what's wonderful about getting older when you still have a memory, because you think of all the delightful things that happened, and I think of Ted Blackman because he used to have that title song, "The Teddy Bear's Picnic."
Sure.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, and I knew that. Even when I was pregnant, I'd be listening to it, and then when my children were born, we all sang the Teddy Bear's Picnic. You know the words, do you? You go down the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. You remember that?
Yeah, please remind us, Jean.
If you,
Please remind us. Keep going.
Oh, if you go down the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. For everywhere there's a teddy bear. Oh my gosh, I know it so well. Well, if you go down the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. If you go down the woods today.
I don't remember it. I'm trying to think if I can help you out.
Obviously, I don't either. But anyway.
You get a pass. You get a pass.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You get a car. And Jean,
for
listen.
Everywhere,
Yes.
The bears come, for today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic.
There you go.
Yes,
That
right.
sort of thing. Anyway, our whole family's involved in teddy bears, and I got a call. We had a farm, and we had about 20 acres of virgin wood, and so my son from Montreal phoned and said he and his wife and their daughter, who was 3 years old, were coming out, and for me to, when we see the little daughter, entertain her, because they've got all her teddy bears, and they're taking
sweet.
them down to the woods and setting up a whole picnic for the little girl.
Jean, you sound like you're already having an amazing day. We got to go because we have news coming up. I want to thank you so much for being with us again today. Wish you nothing but the best, and have a great night. I hope they have a birthday cake for you today.
Well, certainly Wednesday.
Certainly on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Well, happy birthday. Hope somebody gives you a cake and a teddy bear. It's always a pleasure, Jean. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Jean.
Bye-bye.
Happy
Bye-bye now.
birthday.
There you go. 101.
She is so
101.
delightful.
It's amazing.